let's get started. I'm going to begin with priming my eyes using my Painterly Paint Pot by MAC as per usual. I love this primer because it neutralizes the eye and really helps the eyeshadows pop and make them look really nice and smooth. Then I'm taking my favorite palette of the season. This is Lorac Pro palette, and I'm taking Taupe, and I'm using Taupe as my transition color, and I'm just blending that into the crease with a big fluffy brush. Moving on, I'm taking this gold shade from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm focusing it first in the middle of the lid, and then I'm blending it outwards. This is the perfect color for blue eyes. It makes them pop like crazy. It looks so nice. As you can see, it just makes your blue eyes just look super bright, and I really love this shade for cat eye. Then I'm just taking LtBronze, and I'm putting that in the middle of the eye just to make it a little bit more brighter. And I'm using this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. It's my favorite brush to apply shimmery eyeshadows with. I think it just applies it really nicely. Then I'm taking my Sleek Storm palette, and I'm taking this very bronzy brown, and I'm putting that in a very messy cat shape. So I'm putting it in a V on my outer corner, and it's gonna be looking very messy, but we're gonna blend it out, so don't you worry. Then to intensify it, I'm taking Espresso from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just intensifying that outer corner. Again, don't worry about the messiness, we're going to blend it all out, and this is what we're doing right now. We're taking a big fluffy brush, and we're going to blend this color out as much as we can. The key to this look is blending, so I would just keep blending until you find it looks really nice and seamless. I did go a little bit too messy on the other eye, but as you guys can see, when I blend away, it's gonna fix it. Then just to clean up, I'm taking my F80 from Sigma, which is what I used to apply my foundation today, and I'm just cleaning up the outer corners just to make it look really nice and straight. Then I'm taking the Taupe again on that fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna make the crease look a little bit more smoked out. I really like when it looks really nice and blended and smoked out, so that's what I'm doing right here. Then I'm taking a little bit more of that gold, and I'm just intensifying that gold a bit more just to make sure that it wasn't lost in the blending process. Then I'm going to be taking black and espresso on a tinier brush, and I'm just going to define that outer V a bit more just to make it, just intensify that cat shape, which is what we're going for. I always seem to make this eye look a lot worse than the other one, but you know, I'm a little lopsided, that's why. So just blend that and make sure it looks nice and seamless, but make sure you have that dark intensity on the outer corner. Then we're going to be taking Creme, which is my favorite color to put as a highlight under my brow bone. If you guys are wondering what I did with my brows, I just used my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Blonde, as I always do. Now I'm taking my NYC Liquid Liner, and I'm going to do a really nice cat eye. I'm going to first take my liquid liner and extend it towards my brows, and I'm just gonna connect it to my lash line. What I didn't show in this video is that I did extend the cat eye a lot more at the end because I wanted to be a lot more intense, but I couldn't find the footage for that, so just extend it a bit more if you wanted it exactly like the way I had it in the intro. Now I'm taking Engraved Eye Kohl by MAC, and I'm just gonna define my lower lash line a bit because we want our eyes to look nice and smoky and sexy. So this is just gonna help do that, and we're gonna smoke it out later with some eyeshadows. So I'm just taking this pencil brush from Sedona Lace, and I'm first applying with no product at all on the brush. I'm just smoking that out just to make it nice and smoky. Is there another word for smoky? I don't know. But yeah, just make it look a little bit more blended because it could look a little bit harsh otherwise, and it will make the eyes look a lot more open. So this is basically the eyeshadow look. As you guys can see, I did extend the liquid liner a bit in the intro. Now I'm just taking my favorite nude liner and I'm putting it in my waterline just to open my eyes a bit. Then I'm taking my Mary Louminizer, the highlighter, and I'm putting a bit on the inner corners just to open up my eyes a bit more. And I just decided to do my mascara off camera, and this is just a MAC mascara, and I did decide to leave it without any lashes. It was just a preference for the day. I just needed to stay away from lashes for a while because my lashes were in pain, I can tell you. Anyways, I'm taking my favorite Hoola bronzer. This is nothing new, and I'm just contouring a bit, nothing heavy. I'm just keeping it quite daytime. And then I am moving on to blush, and the blush I'm using is Gingerly. This is just a really fight with money right now because I can't seem to get the lighting right in my videos. As you guys can see, the sun is hitting my face really awkwardly on the side. And I'm going to find a better place to film, but it's just really awkward at this moment. Then I'm just taking my highlighter, the Mary Louminizer from the Balm, and I'm just highlighting a bit, because who doesn't love highlighting? As you guys know, I love highlighting. Lastly, for my lips, I'm using Spice Lipliner by MAC, and I'm just going to line my lips with that, and I did end it with Creme the Nude by MAC, and yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
You